Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back, you guys. We're going to get into a reading. Hopefully this is quick because we've got limited time and we need to make the most out of it. Time saver, space saver, hacks, all those good things. I hope this message helps you guys in whatever way, shape, or form that it needs to help you. Be sure to like, you're not going to expect something. Be sure to like it, surprise. Y'all, please like the video, okay? Like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. Get in the comments. Expecting in reverse came out. Somebody could be pregnant. Surprise! Okay, there's definitely something unexpected that's going to happen. All right, so guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother, God. What does Pisces need to know at this time? What is the most important thing Pisces needs to know? Ooh. I feel like your happiness is causing someone else unhappiness. Your happiness is causing... Yes, sad man, new career. I feel like some of you guys are about to have a new job or a new career or some type of newfound success when it comes to making money. Someone is very unhappy at your happiness. And this is kind of like something that you knew would happen or they knew it would happen. It feels like an energy where you didn't expect someone to be so upset about good things happening in your life. Maybe you didn't expect the reaction. Something unexpected is happening for you when it comes to abundance, fertility. Okay, multiplying your money, doubling your money, whatever. It's like, wow. It's a waterfall, which is usually really forceful, right? And there's a rainbow here. A waterfall is like uncontrollable. It literally changes the geography of the world. And I feel like it's like rushing water. There's someone around you who's sad because something is slowing down in their life, but it's speeding up for you. Big heart. They truly mean well. It's just not meant to be. The love you had is real. I feel like whoever this is can't get over the fact that they're not meant to be a part of this happy ending that you're getting in your life. Okay. What else does Pisces need to know? Relaxing. Okay, stress relief, some type of peace. Answers. Knowing why won't help. You already know the truth. Time to unlock new doors. Yeah, so you're not worried about why someone's sad or you're not worried about why someone's unhappy for your happiness or success. Blame, harboring resentment, pointing fingers, who's wrong doesn't matter. Mountain. I just heard somebody's making a mountain out of a molehill. So whoever this is making a big deal out of something that's not that fucking serious. The fuck? All right. I feel like you already know why someone isn't happy for you. I feel like you know that whoever this is may want to cause you some type of stress, or they get stressed out when good things happen to you because they want to blame you for their problems. What else does Pisces need to know? Distant horizons reversed. Yeah, I feel like ball and chain. Someone wants to lock you down. This could be an ex-spouse, somebody you're in a relationship with. The old ball and chain, that usually means somebody's wife. So they could be your husband, your wife, your ex-husband, your ex-wife, baby mama, baby daddy. This could even be children that resulted from somebody who acted as a ball and chain. I don't know. Expectation. This person did not help things move forward in your life. You made a choice to follow your dreams, and it differed or deferred from their dreams, or they felt like it deferred from their power or their abilities. Like you were just supposed to ride along with them on their journey in life, and you weren't supposed to ever do anything for yourself. That's kind of crazy. It feels like this is not just one person, though. For a lot of y'all, it's a man. Okay. For some of y'all, it's just people in your life that just felt like you were always supposed to be riding along with them and never do anything for yourself. Courthouse. So there's a limited time frame here. The expectation card talks about expecting something, waiting for something, but like being on a time limit or having some type of deadline. There's a deadline for something when it comes to a situation coming to an end or being finalized. I feel like you've gotten all the information that you need. Courthouse talks about gathering information, documents. Some of you are expecting for a divorce to be finalized soon. I don't see you going to court, but I see your lawyer like gathering documents, preparing their statements, all this type of stuff. These two cards upright would be positive, like distant horizons and happiness. I feel like you're not delusional about something. You see it for what it is. It's like, you know, there's only a matter of time that before something happens, before your dreams come true and you have happiness, or you know there's only so long that something negative can continue, because you know that like there's some type of information being gathered or you're getting your paperwork together. I don't know exactly what this is. I'm not sure exactly what it's talking about specifically for you, but that's the vibe. This could definitely be somebody who never wanted you to really expand because they were able to like be lazy and kind of like relax and live off you. What the heck is this? Why is Pisces getting this message? Why is Pisces getting this message, Spirit? Queen of Pentacles, you're valuable. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know why this person keeps coming up. 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Okay. I feel like you're not giving up on something because you see the value and potential that it holds. You're determined to see something through or finish strong. You know that something would be really valuable or something would be very lucrative possibly if people would just get the fuck out of your way. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Somebody's also intimidated by you. Three of Cups reversed. 10 of Cups. Justice. What the fuck is this? I just heard somebody might be grateful that you're unhappy or... There's a family member who's rejoicing or celebrating when it comes to you being unhappy. But you're about to receive some type of... Because they feel like that's what you deserve, is to be unhappy. I don't know who this is. This could be a family member or someone you have a family with or someone you had a family with at some point. Okay, somebody who you dealt with at some point every single day or you always were around them. It could have been an ex-friend, whoever. But this is a person who... was celebrating or happy about something not working out for you or you not getting your way in a situation because they felt like that's what you deserve, but they're about to be unhappy because you're going to get some type of justice in a situation and it's going to make them unhappy because it's like no matter how much they tried to keep you down, it didn't work. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Seven of Swords. Yeah, someone's deceptive behavior was not successful. Either them trying to lie or cheat you, deceive you wasn't successful because you didn't believe it or it didn't work. Or them trying to lie, cheat, and deceive someone else was not successful because they didn't believe them or they got caught or it didn't work. You may even be able to take some type of legal action against a family member or someone who had close contact with you. You may be able to take some type of legal action against them because there's going to possibly be proof that they left behind when it comes to what they were doing. Four of Cups, Eight of Swords. Yeah. Somebody's disappointed because their thievery was discovered. Somebody's been discovered when it comes to lying to you, cheating, stealing, being deceptive. They were sloppy about it, though. They left some type of evidence. Somebody's plan got them caught. Why is this message coming up for Pisces? Why is Pisces involved? Five of Wands. You might have to fight for your freedom, fight for your rights, stand up for yourself, speak up for yourself. You might have to fight in some way, or there could be a conflict or an argument. You may have to make an argument in court. Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords. This could even be like a medical malpractice suit. I don't even know, y'all. I don't know why I'm getting medical malpractice, but some of you guys may have to speak up about something that happened to someone in your family legally, or you may have a chance to sue, class action lawsuit, medical malpractice. I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or psychologist, so please don't take this as medical advice. But it kind of feels like you're fighting some type of like claim. Maybe somebody's making a claim about you, and that may be why I'm picking up on that type of energy. Or filing a claim against you, and you have to fight it. I feel like you were a part of a group. That's why you're involved, because you're involved. You're included in a group of people, Five of Wands, who were betrayed or undermined by some type of like sneaky behavior or a business or a doctor or some shit like that. What's the Five of Wands? Six of Wands. Wow. I feel like there's some type of victory or success that you're going to gain here from this. Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you took some type of action to bring attention or awareness to something, to fight something. I feel like you're waiting for a judgment to be made with the Justice card, or a decision to be made, or you're waiting for some type of like good news, victory, success. What's the Six of Wands, Five of Wands? Six of Swords. June could be significant. Gemini season in June. Somebody's birthday could be in June. Okay, this could be happening in June. Something about the 6, 7, and the 8 of Swords, and then the 10. Emperor. 4 of Pentacles. So there's an authority figure here, or an Aries, possibly a Taurus, because the Four of Pentacles. Aries or Taurus. This could be an authority figure, a boss, a CEO, an owner, possibly a political person, someone in politics. This is the person who has the power, maybe a judge, person who has the power to make decisions. But like the process, I feel like the process is kind of going slow, or you don't know what to expect, and you're kind of waiting for a decision to be made after calling attention to something. I feel like you caused some type of conflict for somebody. Yeah, I decided. I feel like you decided to call attention to something or bring awareness to something, and it's causing some type of conflict. And I feel like with the Three of Wands that we saw and the Justice card with the Six of Wands, it's like you expected for there to be some type of outcome. Like you were expecting there to be some type of outcome. I feel like you were prepared, or you foresaw some type of outcome, and you were prepared for like anything, ready for anything type of energy. I feel like somebody took action in this situation expecting to have victory over you, or expecting for you to be taken down. But I don't think that's what happened. What's hidden from Pisces that they don't see? The World. So a cycle is coming to an end. So something is ending forever. Whatever this is will never be able to happen again, or people will never be able to do this again. Somebody won't ever be able to get away with this again because you spoke up about it. Six of Cups, another six. So the Six of Pentacles, you may even receive some type of money, a settlement, something about this. Yeah, I feel like someone in the past was happy or like relieved that something ended for you. I don't know exactly what this is. There could be someone who has fond memories of you. There's something about the past that's hidden, or about something in a photograph. There may be photographic evidence or proof of something here that you don't see. You're going to see something in a photograph or a picture. I don't know. It's like somebody's facial expressions. You're going to understand somebody's facial expressions. It's weird. Like it's like a demon in somebody's face, or like their facial expressions change in the picture over time. It's like some weird ass shit. Okay? And you're gaining some type of clarity. Like what's hidden is something in the past that's hidden, or something involving children that's hidden, or something involving like where you grew up, like something about your old neighborhood, something about your childhood, something about your kids' upbringing, something about like the past. Photographs, like you're gonna see something in photographs. You're gonna see a face in a photograph. It could kind of be like a ghost thing online. You may see your face as a ghostly image in a photograph online. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. Okay. I know what I'm talking about, but I don't know what this is. Or you're going to remember something, and then something is going to make sense. And there's going to be like clarity about it. What the fuck is this? What's the World? Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah. It's like a full understanding, clarity Something coming full circle. Everything starting to fall into place or make sense. I feel like someone was given too much space and opportunity to, like, they were given free reign in a situation. Or they were given too much. I'm hearing custody. I don't fucking know, child. Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Something about your familiarity with ending cycles, something about your familiarity with dealing with manipulative people or dealing with people who try to keep things from you, be deceptive. It's like something about your experience with that type of energy is going to help you in a situation. What's the Seven of Cups reversed with the World for what's hidden from Pisces? Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you deciding to do something on your own or you deciding to simplify a situation is going to help you achieve a goal. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Libra, Taurus, Aries, we've seen all that. I feel like what's hidden from you is information about like your history, your upbringing, where you come from. That's what's hidden from you. And how that correlates to like the way you see the world. Like your childhood could be hidden from you. Like there could be things that you don't know about, like what happened to you as a child, like if you're adopted. Or you don't, like information about where you come from and maybe even your heritage and like why you think the way you think. That makes you like confident about what decisions to make. I feel like that's what's missing. Or that's what you don't understand. And that's what's causing there to be some type of difficulty with you like moving forward or being successful. Maybe you were robbed of a childhood. I don't know. It's something about like where you came from, how you were raised, your childhood, your lineage, like your heritage. Somebody maybe being abusive towards you because someone was given too much access to you as a child. Like it's something about that that's kind of like holding you back. The reason why your plans don't work out, but you know that they're good plans or something like that. It's like you're attached to some type of unhappiness. What's the Three of Cups reversed? Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if somebody told you that you were just going to be unhappy in life or you were going to be miserable. I don't know what the fuck this is. Three of Wands, Queen of Wands. This could even be like weird belief systems about like age and being past your prime and things like Somebody expecting your beauty to fade. Nobody wants to date you. What's the Wheel of Fortune? 3 of Cups reversed. 10 of Swords. Seven of Wands. And oh my God. I'm going to say something that may be controversial and that may upset some of you guys about rape and molestation. Even in unconventional ways. Some of you guys may have experienced that growing up. And someone thought that if they violated you and penetrated you, that you would be undesirable after that point. And that was their way of like controlling you and making you undesirable, or making you constantly be a failure in life, or controlling your destiny. It's a power trip type of thing. Like the Emperor came out. I'm just picking up on the energy of a person who they just knew that something was going to happen a certain way. This could have even been somebody who you married or had kids with, and they got you pregnant and didn't really care about you, but they just wanted you to have a kid, or they wanted to have a kid by you so that they could have some type of control over you and make you undesirable to other people. Basically like defiling you. Kind of like back in the day when virginity was everything for women, apparently, and it was such a big deal, while all the men were out being whores. And there was beliefs that people had around curing venereal diseases by sleeping with a virgin, and ended up going out and raping people. Somebody has like a distorted belief system about that. Like their understanding of the world is completely insane. Like it's completely distorted. I feel like this could have happened to them, so they did it to other people growing up. It could have happened to them. Or this is like what they were taught. Oh, I want to vomit. Yeah, and I just feel like you were attacked by someone because they thought it was going to control your destiny, but it's like you got over it and you still have value. What's this distant horizons reversed, happiness reversed? Like there's no reason to blame. I feel like your attacker or your abuser or your rapist blames you for getting over their shit. What's distant horizons reversed and happiness reversed? That's fucking. I'm hearing Nelson on The Simpsons. That's what. Okay. What's distant horizons reversed? Happiness reversed. The Moon and the Empress. Trying to hide the Empress. Trying to hide or distort femininity. Someone who has deep-seated resentment or hidden fear of women. This could even be a man who was defiled or touched inappropriately by a woman. Wow. You know, equal opportunity fuck shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on. I don't know what it is. I don't think any of this is acceptable, but it's something that's really fucked up about women who do this to like young boys. It's fucked up when men do it to young girls, right? And I get it. And it's gonna sound how it's gonna sound, but it really heats me. Because it's kind of like a situation where, and I don't mean to offend anyone, but it's like men are fucking gonna be men. The fact that you have to balance between two heads is ridiculous. And sometimes y'all are just fucking stupid, okay? And we're just gonna leave it at that. And it's not because you don't have intelligence. It's because there's definitely a different scope, or there's a different scope to men and what makes up their thought process that I feel like should be studied more and understood more, while also not taking away from the abilities that women have. But men have done some really dumb shit in life, okay? So it's become expected that you can, expect a man to do dumb shit. Ooh, Lord. But the fact that I feel like women have such, or at least they should have such a deeper scope of understanding. I mean, maybe, who knows? It might have been done to them. Abused, becoming the abuser, whatever. But like, There's a secret about someone's mother here that they don't want you to know. And the reason why there's a secret about their mother and they don't want you to know is because it's gonna make complete and total sense. It's gonna clear up every confusion that you have about why this person hates women. And it's probably because they got touched by one inappropriately. Yeah, the Lovers and the King of Cups. Yep. That's what it is. Somebody was touched by their mother or their grandmother or a woman, an older woman in their life inappropriately, or they had some type of secret relationship. Yeah, look at the fucking cards. And they're keeping this hidden. Because all they can think about is how this changed them. All they can think about is this situation, being trapped in this situation for so long. Talk about it. Don't take it out on other women. Cause somebody in the audience is watching, and I'm telling all your fucking business as a man. Okay? Don't fucking hate women because your mommy or your auntie or your teacher fucked you in the mind. Quite possibly literally. And I'm not trying to be insensitive, but what I'm picking up on is the man who's taking it out on every single woman in their life, or abusing every single woman in their life, or hating every single woman in their life because this happened. It's time to fucking heal. You can't take it out on every woman because of that bitch who started it. She started it. I mean, the same thing goes for women, but bruh, if you're a woman in this reading, it just feels like that's how a man is feeling about you. So therefore, they defiled you because of this that happened to them. Like, all women deserve to be punished. Oh, Lord. What is... Whatever this is, I'm confirming something for you. And then it's like they blame... That's what I'm saying. They blame you. Like, it's like if somebody raped you because you're a woman, and they identify or connect you to the woman who abused them, so they feel like you deserve to get raped because a woman raped them or molested them. I know this video is going to get demonetized. If you would like to donate or contribute, please use the PayPal or Zelle link. Okay? Because this is going to get demonetized. I don't want to speak it into existence, but I'm saying a lot of inappropriate for YouTube words. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I said earlier, and it didn't make sense, but now I get it. So it's like they're your attacker, but they're blaming you because they were attacked and they haven't fucking healed. Wow. Seems like for the energy to be coming up, it's hitting a lot of folks. So it's either hitting you because you had to deal with this person, or you are one of these people, one of these men who feel like this, or it's explaining a wide range of collective energy that's coming from men because of this. Oh, Jesus, I am stressed. I'm not stressed. It's just that's what the energy is giving. What's the possible outcome for Pisces when it comes to this situation? There's something being discovered about this. And I you know what? I hope that men don't take me the wrong way, because God, I want there to be more balance. I want men to be free of these chains, God, because that's going to benefit me. It's like when bitches want their baby daddy to go to jail, but don't understand that if they fucking baby daddy goes to jail, then they won't get child support and they can't help them with no money. That's dumb. That's counterproductive for the whole operation. Okay. So it's like, I don't want men to be in chains, but I also don't want to have to be the bearer of the brunt of your fuck shit because you can't figure it out. So I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Because it's a lot of shit. I don't know. What's the possible outcome for Pisces? Because I don't have time for that shit. Hierophant. Because I said quick and it's not. Chariot, Hierophant, Two of Swords. I feel like you're moving forward quickly because you've learned how to block out this person's energy. You're learning something, or you're becoming, it's like you're transitioning into a trusted member of society or the community, spiritual leader, Five of Cups, moving forward. What's the Hierophant? Queen of Wands. Wow. Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody who wants to make you feel ashamed of your confidence. That's what somebody's going to do. That's the possible outcome, is you're going to have a situation where whoever's in this energy is going to try to make you feel ashamed of your confidence, make you scared to take action, make you feel ashamed of your confidence in a very jealous, vengeful way. Because you're moving forward quickly towards becoming someone who's trusted within the community, and they don't want to see it, and they don't want to face, like, they don't understand why, they don't want to see why, they just want to be angry. What's the Queen of Wands with this Hierophant? One more card. Okay. Somebody's going to try to pull a fast one on you. Because the Ace of Swords was the card that was trying to come out, but the Death card was trying to come out over that. And we saw that with the King of Cups, Eight of Cups, all that energy. I feel like someone's going to try to pull a fast one on you, or do some type of sleight of hand. Try to trip you up. I don't know. But there's victory and success when it comes to you being confident and staying committed to something that you're doing. But I feel like somebody is trying to distort that, or change that, or transform that victory. It's like you're transforming into someone who is consistent and confident, and, you see things through. You're just that bitch. You're whoever you are. You are that guy, you're that girl, and somebody just doesn't want you to be that. They want you to be ashamed of that. They want to try to change that. It's crazy. 3 of Pentacles and the Devil. You see what I'm saying? Wow. That's why somebody is sad, because you're having this opportunity. What's the 7 of Swords? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody was trying to steal your value, or I don't know, trying to make you unhappy. Devil. Hermit. Lock you up in a dungeon somewhere. Or that's what it would have felt like living with this person. It's like they were taught that women were only receptacles of ejaculation. Women, they were taught like ideas that, resemble the fact that women are only breeders and like dumb shit like that. Women are only here to pleasure you. They're not here for any other purpose. They're, dull between the ears. Fucking idiot. Their mama, and it could have even been a situation that wasn't as deep as, what we talked about. Could have been a situation where their mom was just an ignorant bitch, and she taught her son dumb shit. What's the advice? Get me the fuck out of here. What time? What podunk ass crooked picket fence town are we in, guys? Are y'all driving through? Are you on a road trip? Jesus. Where the fuck are we? Leave. Get the fuck out of there. Emperor and the Star. Yeah. So somebody definitely, there's a masculine energy that definitely wants to try to like control your decisions. I also feel like whoever this Emperor is, who thought it was just going to go their way because they wanted to control your decisions, they're going to be vulnerable to what decisions you make. Like, you're going to be in charge of something, or you're going to have like authority over what happens to them or something like that. I don't know. What's the Star? And this is not for you women out there to get your head all blown up and blow it out of proportion. Calm the fuck down. Heal. Okay? Don't abuse your power, because that's going to make you just as bad as whoever the fuck this is. Get mad. Okay, Ace of Wands. I'm also getting... Okay. Somebody's going to expose their dick to you. Somebody's coming towards you to show you their dick. Or they're going to pull it out. They're going to expose their penis to try to make you embarrassed or feel ashamed. Or I don't know what this is. Dick swinging contest? I don't know. Chariot, 5 of Pentacles. So there could be a man that's challenging you as a woman. There could be a man that's challenging you as a man because they have these types of complexes, because you're actually balanced as a masculine and you're speaking facts to fiction, and other men are threatened by you as a well-rounded man. Like, listen, bro, I'm talking to all y'all. Somebody's coming towards you with the intention and the motivation to ruin you, make you broke, make you feel ashamed. I don't know. What's the Ace of Wands? Like, I'm hearing men argue on a podcast, and they get so upset that folks start talking about, oh, nigga, pull your dick out, man. Pull your dick. Let's see who dick bigger than you. Shut the fuck. That's what I'm hearing in my head. And there's going to be somebody sitting there like, are you dumb? What's the Ace of Wands? The card fell on the floor. Are you dumb? Yeah, Pisces, your advice is to understand you guys have a new beginning here that is very creative and passionate and inspiring. And it could even lead to some type of major success for some of you guys. Some of you could lead to marriage. But you need to be very careful because I feel like there are little saboteurs that are around that want to be able to put a leash on you and call you a dog or make you their bitch. Because I just said heal. Yeah, Hangman and the High Priestess. You're stuck in something, or you been put in this box where somebody's trying to embarrass you, call you out, and you're being freed of whatever you've been stuck in. And you're moving forward towards this like new opportunity that not everybody's going to understand or not everybody's going to be included in. And I feel like your spirit team wants you to keep control of yourself so that you can stay focused on what it is that you're meant to do and what you're supposed to accomplish. This sounds like insanity. It really does, y'all. It sounds like insanity. Who the fuck? Look, and as fighting somebody who's crazy. Aquarius energy, Pisces energy, possibly Aries, Taurus, Libra, Virgo. Scorpio maybe. Somebody's just expecting that it's only a matter of time. You're not going to get what you want. It's like there's this masculine energy that's way too prideful and cocky, thinking that something is going to work out in their favor or that they're going to be able to sabotage your destiny, stop you in your tracks, prevent you from moving forward. They just know. But it's like whatever they know no. It's not going to happen the way they think. And then I think what's going to end up happening is that because of their choices and decisions and because they aren't going to be able to stop you, you're going to have some type of ability to dictate or determine how their life is going to look if you so choose. Like you're going to have power over their life. This could even be a situation where you get power of attorney over somebody. And you control their business, you control their fortune, you control their money, their property. And they just kind of treated you like shit. Wow. What else does Pisces need to know? Childish, immature, argumentative, playing the victim, fighting for no reason, causing controversy, drama, scandal, trying to expose you, truth coming out. This could be a scandal that's public. And someone's childish behavior is going to come out. Cold shoulder, breakup, distance, separation. So someone could definitely be causing controversy with you because you divorced them. You wanted to break up with them. They're being very childish. Or this could be a motherfucking stranger that is upset with you because of everybody else in their life and they're blaming you for it. And you have nothing to do with that shit. Wow. Get me out of here. Unknown caller, stalking, hanging up unknown numbers. Somebody may dox you because they're childish. Just change the fucking phone number. Inferno, chaos, job loss, everything crumbling. Somebody's got a lot of bill collectors calling them, but they're stubborn, selfish, and inflexible. They don't want to see why their life is falling apart. What else does Pisces need to know? Thinking of you. I'm hearing that song by Minnie Riperton, Loving You. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Doo 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 doo. I can't do it. Stubborn again, but they're thinking of you. Broken mirrors, addictions, roller coaster, toxic connect. Like someone is distorted. I don't know who the fuck I don't know who this person is, but they are extremely distorted. And I feel like they're angry because they're attracted to you. They're angry because they're angry because they love you and they know that you don't deserve that type of treatment. But they're angry because you contradict the way that they view women, and they're upset about it. Or that you have, like, if you're a man, it's just another man who's upset because you have a different view of women. And they resent you, possibly because you get more cooch. You get more puss. This could be one of your homeboys, nigga. You better get it together. I'm just saying, this could be one of your friends hating on you, sir. Or somebody who's just in competition with you and they're mad because you get played and they don't. But it's because you treat women properly or you understand women properly. You don't treat them like a dog on a leash. Maybe that. And they don't get no play and they're an incel and they're mad. And they're probably trying harder than you too. But it come easy to you. And if you're a feminine or a woman, this is a man who's mad because you challenge the way that they view women because they're in love with you and they think of you. And they know that you don't, it's like you corrupt the file of distortion within them. You corrupt the file because they can't say that you're like all the other ones. Even if all the other ones weren't like how they say, they just distorted it. There's no way, shape, or form that they could distort you. Because you are the star. You are the empress. You're the high priestess, whatever. And it makes them mad because they can't distort you. And it corrupts that file because they want to distort you, but they can't. Weird. Anything else Pisces needs to know? There could be an investigation going on about this person or something going on. Investigation is going on somewhere about this. About what this person has been doing behind the scenes. Like I said in the beginning, there's something that is being discovered because they were sloppy. The ring. A really good opportunity is coming your way. Also, you may be getting a proposal. This could be marriage, business, contractual. So some of you are getting an opportunity that this person is threatened by. Whether this is your spouse, and if it is, you need to fucking divorce that bitch. And I don't usually say that, but this type of energy is fucked up. They see you as property, and you need to leave. I said it. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard and you're going to have to fight. So do with that what you will. But for some of you, this could be a proposal or a relationship that's really healthy. After this distorted ass masculine came into your life, this could be an opportunity with your career or your job. Somebody feels threatened by you. Wow, musician. This could involve a musician. And favor. Someone could be asking you to do a favor, or you could be asking someone to do a favor. Someone could be getting a musician to like serenade you. I just got that. Especially if there's like an engagement or proposal that someone plans to do. They may want to get a musician to serenade you or to play while they propose. Like a specific song. I'm hearing Boys to Men. Some with Boys to Men. Or some old, not really old, but a retro 90s vibe type energy. Some of you, you're dealing with a musician. Some of you, there's a person who's just going to ask you for a favor. And I don't know, music could be involved somehow. I don't know. But someone is going to ask you for a favor. They're going to propose an opportunity or present you with an opportunity that's going to actually help you and help them at the same time. Something that's mutually beneficial. What else? Pretending. Someone is pretending to be one way when they're really another. Water sign. Athlete. Who is watching the... Listen, I'm just... Shut up. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be pretending that they want something to work out for you. There could also be someone who is saying that you're fake or that you're phony when it comes to the hard work that you put in to get somewhere. There could be some of you who have a musician or an athlete who's lying and telling people that you didn't actually work on getting where you are, like you took a cheat, like you cheated, or you took the easy way out, or that they even helped you get where you are, that you didn't work for it. They're like taking credit for your work. I don't know what this is. This could be somebody who you cheated on and they're upset because they feel like you're a cheater, you don't work hard, you're pretending to be one way when you're really another, that you don't deserve an opportunity because you cheated on them. Listen, get over it, Sway. I don't believe that cheating is right. But what I'm saying is, just because somebody cheated on you or was talking to other people doesn't mean that they're necessarily a bad person. It just means that you got to figure out where you're going to place them in your life and whether or not they're going to have access to you. That's a personal choice. Like, if somebody cheated on me, it made me mad, yes, because I'm invested and I feel for this person. Or if somebody wanted to continue to hoe and not commit to me or settle down because they'd rather be in the streets and fuck, anything breathing. Yes, that might be a little bit hurtful, but I'm not going to be like, oh, they're such a bad person. At least not forever. Right? Like, you deserve to have your moment to grieve. But like, this is the type of person who will resent you for the rest of their life. They will go to their deathbed mad and blaming you for everything wrong in their life because you cheated on them. Or because you lied to them, or because you didn't stick by their side and ride along in the passenger seat of misery in their life. Like, that's what I'm saying. Get over. One more card. What does Pisces need to know? Athlete reversed. Yeah. See what I'm saying? You're getting an opportunity or getting into a relationship with someone who actually loves and cares about you, who doesn't care about your body count. They don't care about your past. They don't care about who you fucked, whose dick you sucked, whatever you did. And they are going to love you and give you the world. And somebody is pissed because whatever they have been rhetoricized, or whatever rhetoric they believe or they've been brainwashed with, tells them that this does not compute. And me and my kids, I know this is going to be politically incorrect, but me and my kids were talking about what kids do at school. And I was telling them when I was young and kids would make fun of the slow kids or the retarded kids, they would be like this, and beat on their chest with their hand like crooked. And I did that and they bust out laughing. Y'all, kids are still doing it. Kids are some of the most hateful motherfuckers I ever seen in my life. And they still in the school doing this. Okay. So somebody parents still doing it at home. But they didn't learn it from me. I did it and I showed them what other kids were doing when I was growing up, and they were laughing because the kids are still doing it. So it's like, these are the type of things that you think are outdated. They're not. Racism ain't dead, bitch. Toxic masculinity, whatever they want to call misogyny, whatever they want to call it, is not dead. There are still people who believe these outdated, archaic, dinosaur face ass beliefs. And somebody who you were dealing with at some point or another, it could be a musician, it could be an athlete, it could be someone in a prominent position, or, this could be the person who you're going to meet. Who knows? I don't care. But there's someone from your past that feels like you don't deserve that relationship or that person because of things that they hold against you. And it's just not true. You may get an opportunity professionally. And when people come in and see your credentials, they look down on you because they feel like you don't deserve to be in that position. And it's just crazy. Playing games. Someone could be playing games at this time. Make sure you have all the information about someone before you move forward. Spirit is making sure you have all the information about someone before you move forward. Because some of y'all could be getting proposed to by somebody who just wants you to be their slave, they maid, their little flunky, their little lap dog. I don't care who I'm talking to. Somebody is playing games and they're not going to work for whatever this is. Somebody may want you to give them a handout and they look at you this way. Like, if you get an opportunity to be in a position of prominence. Ooh. Message, bitch. Star card. I wish they would turn their shit off. Spirit ain't playing with y'all. This is a confirmation, ain't it? Oh my God. I might have to cut it off, y'all. Okay, I was about to say, I might have to cut the video off because I'm not going to sit here and do that. But I said it when I said this, because that's what it is. It looks like somebody wants to make you feel obligated to do them a favor because they think they did you some type of favor back in the day. You don't owe this motherfucker shit. Because they look at you as less than the dirt under the bottom of their shoe. Gossip? Not the old Motorola flip phone, bitch. Rumors are being spread at this time. Be mindful of who you talk to and talk around. Yeah, so this person is behind your back playing mind games. Or not playing mind games, but like being messy. And gossiping to people about how you don't deserve an opportunity or that you're pretending to work hard for something when you didn't actually work for it. That's what somebody is saying behind the scenes. And this could be somebody who's in your face asking you to do them a favor. And I feel like they're saying, oh, this could be a situation where somebody's like, oh, you know, I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine. This is going to be mutually beneficial for both of us. No, it's not. You better write that contract and make sure the fuck it is. Or read that contract and make sure the fuck it is. Because this person is planning on it not being mutually beneficial because they don't even respect you. So, child. Let me get an angel answer. And members, I promise I'm going to be doing some readings for y'all, okay? I just feel like there is no possible way that you have that you've watched all the members' readings on the channel. So just know that there's always an infinite resource of information. You just got to know where to look and not be afraid to look. Okay? Because there's an abundance of resources in that member section, especially in the diameter tier. Okay? And if you are in the circumference tier, thank you so much. All of you guys, members, thank you. But I definitely, the messages for members are often a lot better when I don't force them. So just keep that in mind, okay? And that's what members is for, because you get more clear information. I definitely have been feeling called to do readings about the Libra full moon. So just, be patient. Within the next few months, it ain't gonna take that long, bitch. Okay? I'm just saying, I just wanted to say that. But Lord, this reading was crazy, y'all. What's the advice for Pisces in this situation? You're ready. Ooh, listen, you're about to be put into an arena with some real cutthroat, goofy ass bitches, okay? And I'm not just talking about women. I'm talking about in general as individuals, okay? You're ready to be in the lion's den with these fools. It's up to you, but you're ready. And yes, okay? So your advice is to understand that whatever you do or don't do is your prerogative. It's your decision. If you want to be a part of this, you can. You're going to be presented with the opportunity. You don't have to take it. You don't have to say yes. But I feel like Spirit is telling you to say yes, because this is a resounding yes with the exclamation. This is the best yes to get. And I think they're telling you that you're ready to say yes. You're ready to face whatever you are being presented with, because I think that you guys are getting offered an opportunity by someone who sees your value and your worth, and other people around this person, maybe family, friends, if it's relationship and personal, maybe colleagues and coworkers, if it's professional. But a lot of the people in your, general vicinity observing you with this person in a relationship, or observing you in this position, being offered to you, they don't believe in you, or they don't believe you deserve to be there. And they may try to set up I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine, quid pro quo type of situation, where they can try to sabotage you and make you look bad. And I just think you need to be prepared for it. I don't think it's actually going to work, but I think you need to be prepared for it, because it's going to be something that comes with the territory. But remember, I think whoever believed in you when they gave you this opportunity, or whoever believes in you when it comes to giving you this new opportunity, believes that you can take this, you can handle this, that you're equipped and prepared and experienced enough to be successful in this position. And I think that's what you should remember, is that you belong there, or you deserve to be there, or you've earned your spot, no matter who makes you think that you have not. Okay. I love you guys. Okay. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all you guys who donate. I just found, I didn't just find this out, but it's like so weird on PayPal when you guys donate. It doesn't let me give a heart to it like Cash App does. So when you guys donate on PayPal, don't think that I don't see it or appreciate it, because it doesn't always let me email you back. Like, for some weird reason, it doesn't let me email you back, and from the correct email address. It lets me email you from a different email. So it's like, there's a lot going on in the back end with that. I just want you to know I appreciate you. Thank you for everyone who's a member, subscriber, everyone who leaves a comment, likes the video, engages, gives back the positive energy and doesn't just come here and take from me. I really appreciate you guys. And I hope these messages help, child, because this reading was a little tough, bitch. This one was tough. So, I'm just shocked. But y'all, that's it. Like and subscribe. Catch the vibe. Remember, Pisces, this is our Circle Booze. I'm about to go have me a fucking drink, because I'm about to sip my sangria, ho.